Well, hello. We are so glad that you are joining us again for another evening of Hope from the Stevens home. If I haven't met you, I'm Carissa, and today I have with me my son Elliot. And before we get into what we're talking about tonight, if you are here online with us, I would love for you to comment and let us know that you're here so we can greet you. I see that Julie is on. Greetings, Julie. Hello.
Hi,
I
Miss
hope you've had a
Julie.
great day. Um, Hi, Mom and Dad. It's great to see you. Thanks for joining us tonight. And hello, Joshua. Thank you for um, keeping track of the comments for us this evening. So, tonight we are going to talk with Elliot. So, Elliot, what is today?
Today is my birthday, and I am turning 15.
So, you turned 15 today.
Yes.
That is pretty amazing. So, Elliot is 15. And, our theme that we've been talking about is hope. So, Elliot, did anything happen today to help you feel more hopeful or more loved or encouraged today on your 15th birthday?
Well, I think something that really shone about today was getting the cards and letters from everyone and the happy birthday texts and the parade even and all of that, because one of my personal goals is that when I die, the funeral house would be a packed house because I want to touch as many people as I can. And I think the next best thing to where you experience that is on your birthday, is to really see how many people you touch with your life. So that was really encouraging to know that I have touched so many people.
And so, what was your favorite part about today?
My favorite part today was driving this morning in the high school parking lot.
Yes. So in Indiana, when you're 15, you can get your permit.
Mm-hmm.
And so Elliot did a practice run in the parking lot at
Mm-hmm.
a high school. I was in the car. Josh was giving him instructions, and he did a pretty good job. There was a few moments that it was a little questionable. But he did a really really good job. He was
Thank you.
driving a manual,
Mm-hmm.
which that's not easy to do. And you did a good job. So, was there anything else today that helped you experience hope?
I think another thing that helped me experience hope was this afternoon, because I guess it's kind of weird to say, but after the parade and everything, I was like, oh, it's so great that I've touched that many people. But then this afternoon, we had even more people stop by, and even more people stop by, and even more people stop by. People we haven't heard from in forever, which is awesome. And they all said happy birthday to me. And I know that's not a huge, big deal, but I think the part that made it so hopeful was, like I said, the fact that I've touched so many people.
Yes, and so there are a lot of people that
Mm-hmm.
went out of their way today to stop by the house, to put cards in the mail. I had put a plea out on Facebook a few weeks ago because I have a couple boys having birthdays during quarantine, and I wanted them to at least get some mail because they couldn't see their family and their friends. And so, Elliot, did you get some mail?
I did. I actually got a lot of mail.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you got more mail than I think you've ever gotten.
probably. Yeah, and yeah, I think
Yeah,
over the past couple weeks, I've got more mail than I've probably ever received in my whole life, excluding this. Yeah,
yeah.
this.
So something as simple as someone putting a card in the mail, um, that helped you feel hopeful.
It did.
And so that's something, it costs the cost of a stamp, and maybe a homemade birthday card or maybe a card from the store. You got both today,
Hmm.
and so that's something that you could do to help spread hope there at your house. We've been trying to send encouraging mail. Our kids have been drawing pictures and just doing different things, and so that's an example of how you can very simply spread hope there from your own home during this time, because we want to spread hope around the world. And so, Elliot, I'm so glad that today you. What?
No, nothing. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. I'm so glad that other people reached out to you and helped you feel loved today and appreciated, and that helped you feel more hopeful.
Mhm.
And you are making a big impact on this world. You don't have to wait to be an older person to make an impact. You're making an impact now as a 15-year-old. So I'm really proud of you.
Thank you.
I love you. Good job.
I love you too.
So, another thing that we have been talking about is our COVID-19 initiatives. And we announced last night, today is Tuesday, and we announced a big initiative last night.
Mhm.
And so we have said that for every new subscriber that we have this week, we will donate $1 to the Journey Church COVID-19 Relief Fund, and also $1 to Convoy of Hope, up to $100. And this is really exciting because, as Josh shared last night, he has a huge heart for giving, and he's taught me so much personally about giving. Has he taught you about giving?
He
Elliot?
has. I think he probably is one of the most generous people we know. I love you, Dad.
Yes, he definitely is one of the most generous people that either of us know for sure. And so he and I and our family, this is a family thing. We really want to help in a way that you can help. It's a very simple way. It doesn't cost you anything. All you need to do is either you subscribe or share and ask your friends to subscribe, and up to $100 to each organization by next Tuesday. We would love to be able to give away $200, $100 to Convoy of Hope, and $100 to the Journey Church, both of those for their COVID-19 relief funds. And so we just want to encourage you to share, to ask people to subscribe to what we're doing here, because our heart and our goal is to spread hope and to share hope with others. And today, Elliot was the recipient of a lot of hope. And that spread hope to the whole family, because when we see other people being blessed and encouraged, it encourages each of us.
Mm-hmm.
And so it was a wonderful day today. And we just want to encourage you to send a card, subscribe, send a card to a family member, a friend, and someone, your neighbor. There's a lot of things that we can do to help spread hope.
Mm-hmm.
And so we just want to encourage you to do that tonight. And we just want to say thank you for checking out our Hope from the Stevens Home video, and send your friends to subscribe. We love you guys, and thank you very much for joining us tonight. And happy birthday, Elliot.
Thank you. And thank you all. And I think good night, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Good
good
night.
night.